Marusta Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined. This will be the perfect centerpiece for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure to learn you a nice, fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to Droman Kaas.
Watch your tone, Skavak. My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizan in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skavak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Sorry I'm late to the party, boys. Traffic was crazy.
Skavak, is this some sort of trick?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
How do you know this man, Skavak?
He's an acquaintance who just can't take a joke.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavak.
Corso, I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
That's nothing compared to what's next.
Haven't you had enough revenge for one day? Was it necessary to tell every woman in the civilized galaxy I have Bothan netherrot? That's just low.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak! Blast that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
Why don't I go kill him for you?
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave.
Who do
you think you are giving me orders? You're as good as dead, you alien filth.
Miel's just doing his job, Commander.
Spare me your false heroics. Men, kill this alien scum!
Wetu.
We'll get you to a Kolto tank.
Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to go out like this.
Jiska Gava Koyota, Tu Banda Bakawonki.
Three words, pal. Where's my ship?
Mukutuni Ompi Betwana ni Bobo Chopaduma. The Piska Kukapa Miwata. Potenya Noche Topota. Tu Batulia Musta. Mogran Ritempo Tumuki Tonka. Ujimo, uban konal pi isti patoka.
for the last time, where's my starship?
Iskan ritopat, bombo kita kun boska boya? Jeska koliraka kanchanga, bomba kumchinka.
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
Wafuma the bota donwi wanki wakoba jakaluka.
What are my options?
Yunaliska chinanga wachit kospa. Ini kontinga. Yukanta bata chawa. Wermo. Mukilima wahota. Fui baniaka twipi tabo katonka. Wana waka.
I think we're done here.
Nuponka wa unikupa. Tomti tok makitogi. Chochin wampa la hagwajikuska. Hompasa topiska.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
If you're with Skavik, your life is about to end.
With Skavik? Hardly. Put down the blaster and let's talk. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
Skavik isn't known for honoring his deals.
Then maybe my luck is about to change. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavik, and I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Well, congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Come and get me anytime you want.
Well, you can bet on it, and I guarantee you won't see me coming. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
I'll make sure Rogan hears who really fouled things up for him.
I'm sure you'll have lots to say while Rogan tortures you to death.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayan.
Who's Nock Drayan?
Please tell me you're joking. The man was a criminal legend. Nocdrayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
What happened to Nock's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nocdrayan.
You're my new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nocdrayan's wealth will be all yours.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm after something personal. The money doesn't mean anything to me, Captain. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nocdrayan's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
You had me at riches.
Then let's hit the hyperlanes.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
Strap yourself in. I'm hauling jets out of here.
Music to my ears.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
I love Nar Shaddaa. This is the place you get everything you never knew you wanted. The only laws are the ones people make with bribes or blasters. It's good to be home again.
Nar Shaddaa is your homeworld?
I was born in space, but this has always felt like home. There's a Hutt here named Druga who has a prototype starship engine. We need it to find Nocdrayan's fortune. Druga and I made a deal. He'll trade the starship engine for that caged beast.
How can that slobbering creature be worth a ship engine?
It's the last male Shanjaru in the galaxy. The species is pretty much extinct. That makes it valuable. Druga's hosting a giant moving party on his pleasure barge. It stops periodically at different locations. Right now, it's on the promenade. I sent Druga several messages, but he never replied. You'll have to make contact the old-fashioned way.
I can't wait to see what kind of party this hut throws.
It's a shrine to grotesque extravagance. Rich lowlifes from across the galaxy spend a fortune attending Druga's gatherings. Before you go, one more thing. I know there's a price on your head from Rogan the Butcher over some business on Ord Mantell. Word on the HoloNet is, Rogan's personal bounty hunter is here on Nar Shaddaa. His name's Zank Helrot. Watch out for him.
You think Zank is here for me?
It may only be a coincidence, but better safe than sorry. The sooner we finish our business with Druga, the sooner we can be someplace Zank Helrot isn't. Have fun at the party.
The situation is like navigating an asteroid field.
Hold you hut-slaying scum! The cartel demands that you pay for your crimes. Listen to the Wookiee boast of his murders. This monster has slaughtered entire Hutt clans, but his reign of terror ends. Before he dies, he will know true fear. We Kaleesh warriors swear it by our blood.
Six against one hardly seems fair.
Keep back, you idiot! That beast will tear your head off, just like he did to Nordro the Fearless. His claws are stained with the entrails of many. His bloodlust can't be satisfied. Warriors! Kill these scum!
Got the tools and the talent. Whoa, Captain. Don't get so close. Thing's liable to tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Tell that to the reptiles littering the floor.
You gonna be alright?
Kapatonga, Chisa bija wongi chikatoko. Nabiska kulpalia biti bodenya.
What do you mean, drama?
Kulirado kanki konka skrong chidopa. Chiliska chanagawani chikos pa inikudade. Kipuna maletota odmishka kabanotazema.
It was all a big misunderstanding. I apologize for intruding.
Bumicha kulka dumaji taus azalas uval. Va fopaji wanda humpa mulira pampawula. Ji tokaliska chanaga pompa kombagni.
You made a deal, Druga.
Gadwachine oiga anulio opa kisa spita perupa. Kulirado kanki konka skrong chidopa. Bumicha kulka dumaji taus azalas uval.
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
Ikunamo ubanjoralipa istimbopo. Putula musta o granit tampio do bushi wampa.
We overheard your conversation with the Great Feast Master. Druga can be most fickle. You have our deepest sympathies, we are sure.
Is there anything we can do about it?
If you seek to conclude your business with Druga, use his fickle nature to your advantage. Returning Druga's female beast would rekindle his interest in yours.
I don't even know what happened. How am I supposed to find this thing?
Look here. This holo recording was left by the thieves who stole Druga's female Shanjaru. It may interest you.
When will the Hutts learn that nature's creatures are not for their sick entertainment? So long as innocent beasts are victimized by the decadent slave masters of Nar Shaddaa, we will fight freedom for all life.
The woman continues like this for another 3 hours. We use her recording to lull ourselves to sleep at night.
She's a real windbag, all right.
We are grateful her discourse is not the equal of her passion. We need our rest. The woman is a wealthy Republic senator's daughter. She violently opposes all who abuse wild creatures. She spends her father's wealth hiring mercenaries to fight her war. They maintain a base nearby.
Sounds like I should give these mercenaries a visit.
Should you discover any useful leads, bring them to us. We will happily assist your search.
Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko.
We will dock this pleasure barge at these coordinates. Find us there. Good hunting.
Ugly and dead. You've got a minute, Captain. I've got something on my mind.
You killed those men! What kind of monster are you?
I need that beast you stole from Druga.
You're too late, you barbaric scum! The Shanjaru is gone, and I'll never tell you where Momi took it. I'm ready to die for my cause. Are you?
If you won't listen to reason, listen to this.
Better than blasting her, I guess. Let's see what she's carrying.
Tirka, I'm leaving you in charge until I return. Leger says there's a way to smuggle the Shanjaro off-world. We'll return the poor creature to the wild where it belongs, and show those scum they can't exploit nature on our watch. I'll return from Leger's as soon as I can. Freedom for all life!
At least we got a name. Maybe that blue-headed fella at Druga's knows this Leger.
Come on, let's head back to Druga's.
Lead on.
We are so pleased to see you alive. How goes the search?
A woman who stole Druga's beast took it to someone named Leger. Ever heard of him?
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho ronchika. Ikunamo ubanjoralipa istingogo.
That's a Wookiee for you.
Gubajiji, Gorting, Noli Makichisa.
Do not despair, O great feast master. We will find you suitable entertainment. Druga must be more gentle. He forgets the Wookiee is collateral. When the gambler repays his debt, he will expect his Wookiee returned intact.
Why's that?
The gambler won the Wookiee playing Sabak. Forget that beast, Your revelation is more interesting. The senator's daughter has made a critical error trusting Lajay. He is no friend to her. Before the Empire imprisoned Lajay in Shadowtown, we purchased some of his beast experiments for Druga's pleasure. Ghastly abominations.
This guy must be really evil to get imprisoned on Nar Shaddaa.
He was considered too depraved, even for the Empire. That should tell you something. If Lajay has Druga's beast, it may already be too late. Shadowtown is extraordinarily dangerous, but you must hurry.
Kras kanuta, prenokas purta.
If you find Druga's Shanjaru, come to these coordinates. Goodbye.
And hello. The name's Zank Helrot, Captain. I'm Rogan the Butcher's personal bounty hunter.
Is that a man or a hover tank?
You like my armor? I polished it for this occasion.
I hate to be picky, but right under your elbow, pretty dingy.
You've got a talent for digging holes with your mouth. Rogan says I can bring you back in pieces. Hope you don't mind. I've got some new weapons to test. You've got a half-dead Wookiee for a sidekick. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
I don't need help killing worm-ridden filth like you.
I'll teach you some manners before you die.